Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming prerequisites so nothing blocks progress. First, install the ClipWorker runtime and confirm Node or Python versions. This avoids cryptic errors later. Once done, fetch your API key and workspace ID and store them as environment variables so commands access them securely. Then create a minimal config. JSON pointing to your source media folder and output location. This config drives the pipeline, so make sure file paths are absolute and readable before you run the first job. Now you perform the complex middle steps that do the heavy lifting. First, validate your setup with ClipWorker, in it using the config to catch format or permission issues before processing. Next, kick off processing with ClipWorker process and a named job so you can track batches and retry specific runs. While it runs, monitor logs and system metrics to spot bottlenecks. If you see high memory usage, reduce concurrency or split inputs into smaller jobs, because that balances throughput and stability. Finish by validating outputs and publishing them safely. You should run checksum and duration checks so you know files are intact, and confirm resolutions or codec settings match your spec. Once verified, publish with ClipWorker Publish to your destination bucket, using atomic moves when possible to avoid partial reads. If something goes wrong, check the failed job ID and logs, then rerun those ID after lowering concurrency or increasing timeouts. This targeted retry approach saves time versus restarting and
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.